Welcome back now to Primetime Sports Monday. Now, former national player Sean Fraser says his decision to walk away from his role at Harbour UFC had to do with the process of how the new head coach, Jason Henry, was selected as Ludlow Bernard's successor. According to Fraser, the decision is nothing short of disrespect.
At the end of the last Jamaica Premier League season, coach Ludlow Bernard stated he would not be at the helm of Harbourview going forward. The search was on for a new coach, with many names being floated around, including assistant coach Sean Fraser. At the end of the elimination process, physical trainer and strengthening coach Jason Butcher Henry was the chosen one. A decision which left Fraser with no choice but to walk away from his boyhood club.
And let me make it clear, I'm not bitter about about Butcher being appointed, It's just that when you look at the title of the person, you look at the title of the person, so you're promoting a physical coach ahead of your assistant. What you're telling me and telling the country right now is that Sean Fraser is not ready. He's not ready as a coach, because that's what I get from it. If you have to go outside calling different coaches, you have an assistant beside you that you have won the Premier League with. You have an assistant beside you that has played professional football for about 15 years. You have an assistant beside you that is learning his craft every single day. You're still the man at the moment as the man that do a lot for the club. I mean, what's best that put him in front and say, let me guide him, because you're preparing me for this moment. And then when you're preparing somebody and you don't give it to them, you're just telling them that them don't ready.
According to Fraser, he was not even invited to an interview or even asked if he was interested.
Nobody has spoken to me about getting the job or anything like that. First of all, when the game finished at Waterhouse, when we played Waterhouse on April 7th, I never forget. And Mr. Bernard was doing his interview and they asked him about it. So Sean Fraser is going to step in place, and he was like, no, nothing like that. And just the manner of how he answered the question sent a message to me that these people are not looking at me at the moment to be the coach. No, anybody that takes up coaching, and I can tell you, anybody that takes up coaching, I want to be as assistant coach only. Leave football alone. Leave football alone. It's not for you.
But despite being overlooked by Bernard, Fraser says he hasn't lost respect for his mentor, but there's a but.
Yes, I have respect for him somewhat, but I don't trust nobody anymore. This show me that I can't trust people, because if I have your back, I've been loyal to you. I remember when I played under 14, under 16, we have Jamaica under 17 coming up, and everybody run go Mona because they want to play for dancing. And Keith Kelly and I stay with him.
Fraser says he has started receiving calls from players and fans of the club asking him to reconsider his decision.
I just didn't like the way Harbourview Football Club go about it. I think it was very disrespectful for somebody who has pledged his entire football career locally to them. The respect that I give them, even when I'm not playing in the country, overseas, I come back, I train with them, I talk to some youth. You know what youths in Harbourview I help? I don't need to talk it, but you know what things I do for people in the community. So when all of them hear this now and turn up on my yard, you think me gonna tell them say? I can't tell them say, boy, go do this and that. First thing I said to them is that the club made them decision, make we respect it. Because one thing with me, I don't promote violence and stuff.
Fraser has played professionally overseas for 12 years, represented Jamaica at the FIFA Under-17 and Under-20 World Cups, while having 9 caps at the senior level for the Reggae Boys. Christopher Scott, TVJ Sports.